Nightcap.
You're watching KCAU, KCAN TV. And now, the news team that's making a difference. Greg Lund. The weather with Julie Negus. And sports with Tim Seaman. This is the Major 9 News.
Mother Nature causes more problems as northeast Nebraska faces a flooding Elkhorn River. Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. This past weekend's storms not only spawned dangerous tornadoes, they also soaked much of Siouxland with torrential rains. As Brian Allen reports, the Elkhorn River in Nebraska continues under a flood warning as waters reach a 48-year high.
Farm fields are underwater. Along Nebraska State Highway 275, there's water where there shouldn't be any. And in Clearwater, Nebraska, residents race against the clock under the hot sun.
Go ahead and let him dump here.
Well, if it's too much, I wouldn't.
Many of the residents of Clearwater, Nebraska have been working on this dike since very early Sunday morning, some of them working 18, 20 hours straight without any sleep, building this dike made of earth and sandbags. It is the first and only line of defense that Clearwater has against a raging Elkhorn River. This is Old River Road. It's appropriately named. As the waters continue to creep closer and closer to the outskirts of town, volunteers say they can't and won't give up their work.
Everybody's really shown up. I mean, farmers, everybody's come in, filled sandbags, helped stay up during the night, watch and make sure the dike didn't break.
In the last 2 days, how many hours of sleep do you think you've gotten?
Well, I had 3 hours this morning.
Been very frustrating. We've got so much fill in here now, the trucks are getting stuck. We got to take time out and pull them out. And just takes a lot more time to do things. Never seen it this bad.
Oh, we were up all night last night, but I wasn't the only one. There was probably 10 guys out here last night.
Roughly 30 feet from the flood dike lies the Steve and Bridget Scott residence. From their front porch, they only see water where there used to be land. The view has more of an impact from their roof.
Hectic and busy, trying to get all the dirt and everything in and helping them fill sandbags.
We trust the Lord to protect us, and so it's just been peaceful, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it.
And as volunteers continue to work, one sign located near the flood dike says it all. Brian Allen, Major 9 News, Clearwater, Nebraska.
Downstream at Neely, the Elkhorn remains close to 4 feet above flood stage. The raging waters have destroyed a 70-year-old suspension bridge that allowed residents to cross the Elkhorn on foot.
Basically, a tree came down the river and slammed into the beams of the bridge and broke him.
Russell Park in Neely is also underwater. It housed the town softball complex and Boy Scout headquarters. Damage estimates aren't yet available. Let's turn to Julie Negus now with first weather.